name is Matthew Hutter. Today I am interviewing Mr. Meyer, a new teacher here at Southampton Township Schools. Welcome and thank you for taking time from your schedule for the interview.
Happy to be here.
Have there been any hard times in teaching?
Well, that's a loaded question, but I would say the hardest times in teaching wouldn't necessarily be a negative thing. I think the hardest time for me personally would be time itself, because I have all these ideas and all these things I want to do all the time, and to cram it into just 41 minutes, it can be very difficult sometimes.
What is your favorite dance move, and would you like to show us it?
There's too many to choose from, but I would have to choose the bend and snap. It's from a movie that came out a while ago called Legally Blonde. The bend and snap, I guess if I'm going to show you how to do this, is you just, you bend down as if you're going to tie your shoes, but then it's almost like a booty pop and you snap and you bring yourself back up. It's very simple. Again, the bend and snap.
Okay, well, that was not disturbing. Okay. What is the best thing about teaching?
The best thing about teaching, hands down, would be the students. You guys are awesome. All of you are different and you're so unique in your own individual way, and you make every day different and exciting all the time.
If you could be any superhero in the Marvel Universe, who would you be and why?
I think I'd want to be the Hulk, because the Hulk is green, and I think green's cool, and the Hulk is large, and I think it'd be interesting to see a large me walking around the school.
Do you think that you have any of the mental or physical features of the Hulk?
No, but I can grunt pretty loud. I don't want to do it now. Give you something to look forward to, maybe later.
Thank you for your time, and again, welcome to Southampton Township Schools.
Thank you for having me.
Hello, my name is Riley Day, and today I'm interviewing Mr. Winkelschmidt, a new principal here at Southampton Township Schools. Welcome and thank you for taking your time out of your schedule.
No problem.
What is your number one highlight in being a principal?
What is my number one highlight in being a principal? Probably the fact that I get to work with a lot more kids than I ever did as a classroom teacher. Classroom teacher, I only got to work with probably 20, 25 kids. As a principal, I get to work with a whole school's worth of kids.
So you used to be a regular teacher?
I did, yep. I taught 5th grade, 8th grade, and then K-4 health and PE.
That's cool.
Thanks.
Have there been any hard times?
As a principal, all the time. Parent phone calls, kids not doing homework, bus issues, little things like that. They're all tough.
A penguin walks through the door right now wearing a sombrero. What does he say and why is he here?
What does he say? He says, hola, give me your candy.
How would your students describe you?
How would my students describe me? I think they like the fact that I've read to them. I was out on the playground the other day and we were playing some hula hoop games and having some fun. They liked my glasses that we wore for Neon Day. So I think they would think I'm positive, kind of friendly. I hope they feel that way, and I'm very energetic. Sorry, that's all. That's the end of the answer.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
If, if you were a box of cereal, what would you be and why?
What? Cereal. I would probably be, probably be Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Why?
Because cinnamon tastes good, and I like the crunchy part, and the little characters on the commercial are a little crazy.
Yeah.
They smile, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay. My last question is,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's great.
if you could share just one thought with fellow principals / teachers, what would it be?
Wow, wow. If I could share one thought, I'm going to get serious for a second. My one thought is probably treat your students like you would want to be treated, or that you would want your kids to be treated. And I think that will go a long way with your kids, with your families, with your community. Because when they feel good and you're treating them that way, then they will treat you good. They will be fair to you. So
Okay.
that's cool.
Thank you for your time again. Welcome to Southampton Township Schools.
Thank you for interviewing me and the media club. I appreciate all that you guys do and look forward to working with you in the future.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Max McGee, and today I am interviewing Miss DeLucia, a new teacher here at Southampton Township Schools. Welcome and thank you for taking your time from your schedule for the interview.
I'm excited to be here.
Have there been any hard times in teaching?
There have been hard times, but the good thing about the hard times is it always turns out to be great times. Some of the hard times when I'm teaching is making sure that I have everybody in my class understanding exactly what I'm teaching them. Sometimes it's hard to make sure everybody's got it, but I know, and in the end, they're going to get it, and I'm going to make sure that they do.
Have you ever taught at a different school before, and what makes you come here at Southampton?
Well, I actually am a career changer. What that means is I used to do something else, and then I decided that I wanted to be a teacher, so I went back to school. I did teach in a different school, but I didn't have a permanent position. And now I have one here in Southampton, and I'm thrilled to be here.
If you could share just one thought with fellow teachers, what would it be?
Relax. We all have a lot of stuff going on. We're throwing a lot of stuff on our plates. We sometimes have problems at home that have nothing to do with school, but you know what? We will all get through it in the end, together.
What principles do you use to motivate your students?
Well, I believe that my class has to be a positive class. We make mistakes, but we can make up for it also. I'm a big fan of Snoopy, and I'm a big fan of Peanuts, and we do Snoopy dollars in my class. And they earn Snoopy dollars by doing good things, by making good choices, and they get to go to my awesome prize box where they got to pay for it. I also do class prizes, I do individual table prizes. It's all about making the right choices and being rewarded for doing the right thing.
Yeah, and you parents out there, you probably can see the report cards. Straight A's. If you could have anyone to teach you, who would it be? Alive or dead?
Oh my goodness. If I could have anybody teach me, you know what? I would, gosh, that's a tough one. I gotta be honest, I would love to learn from somebody like, gosh, the reason I love Albert Einstein is because his thoughts are like nothing that nobody has ever seen and understood before, and I would love to kind of have him be my mentor and just see what he was thinking and why he was thinking it and why he did the kind of crazy things that he did and the person that he was. So I think it's really awesome.
Thank you for your time again. Welcome to Southampton Township Schools.
Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Riley Day, and I am interviewing Mrs. Era, a new teacher here at Southampton Township Schools. Hi. Hello. Welcome and thank you for taking time from your schedule for the interview.
Thank you for having me.
What has been your #1 highlight in teaching?
My #1 highlight in teaching has been getting hired here to work as a 5th grade teacher at Southampton.
What do you think the role of a teacher is in the classroom?
I think we wear many hats. So besides being a teacher, and we're also a mentor and a mediator and a lot of times a friend. So I think we have a lot of roles.
What makes you think that? Like, why do you?
Because every day is different, and every day there's new challenges, things that we need to accomplish, and I think that we do that by wearing our different hats.
If you could sing any song on American Idol, what would it be?
I think that it would probably be Amazing Grace, because I sing it all the time at home, in the shower and when I'm cooking. It's not very good, but I still sing it.
Pick 2 celebrities to be your parents. Who would they be and why?
Okay, I would pick Kate Middleton and Prince William, because then I would be a princess.
Okay. How would your students describe you?
I hope that they would say that I was very smart, but they'd probably say that I was a little crazy and pretty funny. I hope.
Why do you think they would say that?
Because I'm a little nuts in the classroom and I like to have fun, and I think.
Thank you for your time, and again, welcome to Southampton Township Schools.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Carly Boker, and I'm interviewing Miss Harp, a new teacher here at Southampton. Welcome, and thank you for taking your time out of your schedule for this interview.
Of course.
What do you think is the toughest aspect of teaching physical education?
I would have to say the amount of students that we get. I have about 6 classes of students, so getting to know everyone's personalities, what makes them tick, what they like, what they dislike, that's probably the hardest part.
What do you think the role of a PE teacher is?
I would say to make sure that the students are being physically active, but also making sure that they're having fun, and they're not only going to be doing these activities in school, that they're going to like them enough to take them home and, you know, be lifelong movers, not just in school.
Do you think you pursue that role yourself?
I think so. I'm very active. I love running. I played lacrosse all through college and throughout my life, so I would say so.
If you could listen to any song and work, what would it be?
That's hard. I would probably say anything country. I love country music, so anything country would probably be what I would pick.
Yeah, I like country too. Have there ever been hard times in teaching?
I would probably say that teaching is what takes away the hard times. So when you come into work, it's something completely different. It's the students that, you know, make that hard day so much better. So I would say yes, but they're more than likely the days that I like, because the students make it a lot better.
If there was a movie produced about your life, who would play you and why?
Jennifer Lawrence, because I'm definitely part Katniss. I'm convinced, so I would definitely say Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time, and again, welcome to Southampton Township Schools.
Hello, my name is Maddie, and today I'm interviewing Miss Winkleman, a new speech teacher here at Southampton Schools. Welcome, and thank you for taking your time out of your schedule for the interview.
Thank you, not a problem.
Okay, what is your #1 highlight in being a speech teacher?
I would say my #1 highlight is getting to see the progress that my students make. A lot of times when they come to me, they don't have any words, or if they do, they have very few words, so just getting to see them as they progress, and sometimes that helps them to decrease some of the frustration that they feel when they can't communicate. So I would say that's probably my biggest highlight.
Okay. If you could share one thought with your fellow teachers, what would it be?
I think I would just remind them to try and remember what it feels like to be a student and a child, and to remember what they loved about the teachers that they had when they were growing up, and just never forget that it's really important to make sure that they feel good about themselves, and it's distracting me. And I think that's really important when you're a teacher, because the further away you get from being a child, the more you're going to forget that. So.
Okay. How would your students describe you as?
I think if they could tell me in words, I think they would describe me as somebody who cares about them. I think I'm respectful of them. I try to make speech therapy fun. I try to follow their lead and incorporate their goals into things that they enjoy. So I think that they would feel that they enjoy coming to me, and I think that they think I'm nice.
Okay. If you could teach a lesson to anyone dead or alive, who would it be and what would you teach them?
This is a good question. I would teach my grandparents. Actually, all of my grandparents passed away, so I would love to be able to teach them a lesson and just get to show them what it is that I do. I would show them how, while I'm doing one activity, I might be working on one child producing certain sounds, another child might be working on answering questions, another child might be working on vocabulary, so I think it would be really fun to be able to teach them what it is that I do so they can see it.
Okay. If you were a cereal box, what would you be and why?
I would be Lucky Charms. I would be Lucky Charms. First of all, I'm Irish. But also, I feel like I'm just a really lucky person. I feel like I have a great family, love my job, love my kids, both fur and skin. I just feel like I'm a really lucky person. I'm happy and think it's a happy cereal.
Okay. Wait, how many questions was that?
Okay, we can edit it out. That's 4. How many are you supposed to do?
5.
5. One more.
Okay. Hold on.
Go
I'm
Eagles.
trying to find a good one.
Go Eagles.
Okay. Parents. Wait, pick 2 celebrities to be your parents. Who would it be and why?
I would have to go with Brad and Angelina. I have to. I feel like, first of all, they have money, let's face it. No, they're good. They have money. I feel like we'd go on some good vacations, get to meet some cool people. But I feel like, too, over time they've proven I think they're good people. I think they care about the world, and I think that they've done a lot of good the older that they've gotten, so I think they'd be pretty fun parents to have.
Okay. Thank you for your time, and again, welcome to Southampton Township Schools.
Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Maddie, and today I'm interviewing Miss Robbins, a new staff member here at Southampton Township Schools. Welcome, and thank you for taking your time out of your schedule for this interview.
You're welcome. I'm excited.
Okay, if you were a box of cereal, what would you be and why?
If I was a box of cereal, let me see. I love cereal. My favorites are Cocoa Pebbles, Lucky Charms, Corn Pops, and Fruity Pebbles.
Oh.
And I'd probably want to be Lucky Charms because I love the marshmallows, and I could probably be the leprechaun and get my pot of gold, right? Yeah?
I only eat the marshmallows out of the cereal.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. If you could pick 2 celebrities to be your parents, who would it be and why?
Okay, I don't know if you know who these celebrities are. Do you know who Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell are?
No.
No? Yeah, they were probably before your time, but Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell seem really laid back, and they remind me a lot about my parents, and they've actually been together for like 20 years, and they've never been married, so that's a big accomplishment. Yeah, and their daughter is Kate Hudson. I don't know if you know who that is.
No.
Kate Hudson? No? She's in a couple recent movies, but yeah, I would definitely love to be their daughter.
Okay. A penguin walks through the door right now wearing a sombrero. What does he say and why is he here?
Oh my goodness. He says, hola amigos, I'm here for the fiesta. And I brought food and drinks, and I'm here to party and have a good time. And when we're all done, you can take me home as a pet, and I would definitely like to be that person because I think penguins are adorable.
Okay. Okay. What do you think about when you're alone in your car?
Okay, I think about a lot of things, a lot of bizarre things. I think about, I don't plan well making dinners. I usually wait till the day of to make dinner, so I'm usually thinking about dinner time and what I'm making for dinner. I usually think about really bizarre things like zombies and getting, towards the end of the world, what I would do in my car. Especially at night, I lock my doors and I'm like scared and I think about like monsters.
Yeah, that's what I think about.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. I always think about random things in the car while I'm driving.
Yeah. Okay.
Another
another bizarre question.
Yep. Told you I was gonna do all the weird ones. If you could be any superhero in the Marvel universe, who would it be and why?
Marvel. Okay, I'd probably be Spider-Man because I love, how he shoots webs out of his fingers and climbs up the walls and goes from building to building. Or I really like the Avengers, Black Widow. I think Scarlett Johansson played her, so I love her black outfit and the red hair, and she kicks some behind, so yeah, that would be awesome.
Okay. Thank you for your time again, and welcome to Southampton Schools.
Thank you, I had a lot of fun.
I am